Good evening. This is Nate the Forester here. Back out in the Shaw shop for a little while. Today's project is a Pioneer Farmsaw. I'm gonna be porting fairly heavily. Not quite on the race saw porting level, but more or less fairly hot woods port. This video will be primarily tear down and some looking on what port work I will be doing and some tips and tricks I've learned on some of these saws. So let's get to it. Trying a different camera angle for this video. Here's Farmsaw we're working on today. It does have a busted handle as you see here. I do have another handle for it. It'll have a different carburetor, different set of reeds. We'll need another coil wire. Probably just gonna put a different coil on it. And let's get started. First, take off the muffler here. Luckily, I think it's only 2 bolts. Off. I'll leave the bolts in the muffler. Gasket. Stick on that bolt. I will have to get another bolt for the muffler. Was missing one when I acquired it, but that's no problem. We can handle that. Move y'all a little bit closer in here so maybe y'all can see a little bit better. There we go. Alright, next on the chopping block, take off the handle. It does have a little square block that goes on the underside of the handle. Don't lose it. Up. Let's see. I have you right there. Let me see if I can find a socket to fit those. Maybe. Yep. These are 7/16. Now we'll have a floor F handle with this saw as well as my other Pioneers. I know some folks are not fans of them. I personally like them because I will cut on either side of the tree. I don't honestly have a preference. Try to pull it in by hand now. Handles off, set it to the side, I'll set it, that'll be perfect right up there. Alright, now, back at it. Oop. Got 2 bolts on either side here. Ooh, bolts have seen better days. I may have to go grab a different screwdriver. About to drop. I'll be back momentarily. That one maybe seized in. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back with y'all. And we're back. Sorry, that took me a little while, but the handle is off. Nope, set that. Took the power wire off. Oh, actually the ground wire. Got actually a little bent on that. Let me. There we go. Okay. That is off. Loosen the screw. Next, pulling off the carburetor. Fuel line's junk. Come off. We won't be using that carburetor again. Now, we are on to the coil. Coil on this saw is screws. Ooh, they're tight. Try a smaller one. Boy, somebody put all the screws on this sucker on tight and give it a little tap-tap-a-roo. See if I can do this without busting fingers. I'll just turn her up on side. Best we can. Turn it like that. We'll try that. Whew. Somebody put these on way too tight. That one come loose. This one I'm gonna catch some fun with. At the end of the day, if you ain't having fun doing saws, and I don't know why you doing it. I'll tap on this one just a little bit more. Oh my. It's happened to me on my last one. I'm gonna try a trick that I learned on the last one. Go ahead, take one of your bolts out. So in this case, it'll be the rear bolt. I ran into the same problem with my P42. Had one screw that did not want to come out to save my life. Did this and it ended up coming out fairly well. Take that off. Can. I don't like prying against that body, but I will. Take your screwdriver against your body. Sure, just a little. If you can just get it to move up or down, get it to move either way, it's in your favor. I'm just going to lightly tap on the laminations. I got her moving that way. Lightly tap on the body. Granted, I probably won't be able to use this one again, but she's touching there? No, she's not quite touching yet. Would not recommend this if you're plan on using a coil again. But this one, I may be able to save it and put a coil wire on it, but I doubt it. Too many crickets. This sucker just is not wanting to budge. Tap her on back down a little bit. Just get you to loosen up a little bit. Just a little for me. Just collect my thoughts here. Okay. Try a pair vice grips on it. Sometimes you can just squeeze the head just enough so you can get it to free up just a little bit. Problem is, I don't know if I'll be able to. I needed my short pair for this, but try one more thing. Get this ground wire to move a little bit. Ooh, nope, didn't want to bend it. Let's see if we can get her to just shift. I don't think she did. Got her moved down a little bit, also bent it a little in the process, unfortunately. Give her a couple more whacks. Good whacks. Try her again. Nice and you on your head, yeah. Okay. So, instead of trying to fool with that any longer, we'll just go ahead and pull the cylinder off. I'll be able to get it off with the cylinder off. So you spin the coil around, pull your decomp right here. You'll be able to spin it around and get it off. Let me find my Allen keys real quick. We'll go to pulling the cylinder off. If I remember correctly, this one? Yep. It's loose. Loose. Oh nope, Allen key slipped out. Gotta watch these guys. They, especially this falling down in there. Typically, I like to clean this all off before I work on it, but it'll get cleaned up before it gets put back together. There we go. And she loose. Then you got the two bottom ones. These are a little trickier to get at. Just go to where the tank is. Sometimes you have to pull off the bottom brace. Most of the time I haven't had to. This one may prove me wrong. Nope, there we go. Slide it off the table just a little bit. Leave that one, got that one off. Yep. Work on our last one. I'll let it turn it back over just so I can get a good visual on our Allen key, or Allen bolt. Sorry about that. One of these days I will invest in a nice set of T-handles. I'm just going to have to finally get fed up of doing it this way. But I haven't yet, so this is why I'm still doing it this way. I do all cylinders like this. Always have. Just getting these cylinder bolts out. You're out. No, that one's out. These bottom two are always the trickiest. There we go. I believe. Double check real quick. Yep. A minute. And you may be asking why I decided to port this saw. Honestly, it came as parts, came with broken handle, came with coil wire chewed off, no gas cap. It didn't start life off as a nice saw, or at least when it came into my hands. Nope, still got one holding on. Where you at? Nope, there we go. There we go. I'll get a clean rag set under this piston. Okay. No real visible sign of scoring. And I mean, a little bit on the exhaust side. Nothing I can't clean up. Nothing that won't run well even when ported. Ring. Shows some scuff marks, but nothing that was dropping compression. And that was dumb, but it happens. Go ahead and pop this last one out. Drop it. Go ahead and forewarn you, the washers do not come out with the bolts. You'll have to angle them out the sides. I'm not quite sure why Pioneer decided to do that, but that's the route they chose. So when reassembling, you will have to slide it in and then the bolt. I'm gonna grab these bolts that fell real quick. Okay. see if I can get this guy to come off here finally. See how I got it to move around? Keep working around just a little bit. Should be able to. I may end up having to cut this bolt off. Oh, there she goes. Just like that. Pull this guy off. Back on the cylinder just for safekeeping till I do end up porting this guy. And I'll probably end up switching those out to Allen keys. Allen bolts. I like the Allen bolts better. I've always found they come off much easier. Let's take a look at a cylinder. Show some scuffing, but no transfer. Still pretty good plating. Not sure if y'all be able to see that. Probably not. Not much carbon buildup in the top end. So, my thoughts are, gasket decided to stay with the case. Thoughts are going to widen the lower transfers, narrow up the bridge just a little bit. Then I'll actually put the cylinder back on, get my timing numbers for the exhaust. I do not have a right angle tool at the moment for working the upper transfer, so I'll mainly just be doing exhaust work. I will see what the intake timing is at and go accordingly from there. Maybe it'll work it a little bit. Might do some finger ports off the upper transfer just to give it a little bit more intake timing. But it'll be primarily working out the transfers, and the exhaust part. As far as bearings, tight there, tight on the piston. Any lateral movement? Nope. Play very good. For giggles, let's pull off the reblock and see how they're doing. Sorry, I misplaced my Allen key. See if I can find where I put it now. Oh, Nick, what'd you do with it? Well, I may go ahead and wrap up this video here. Just going to end up taking the reed block off. Oh, found it right here. Yeah, clean this shop up. It's a mess. I've been working on probably 10 different saws in the last couple months. Most of them are runners, just piddling with them. But let's take this reed block off here. Tight, tight, tight. Come on. There we go. Move that just a little. I'm gonna go ahead and let me get a paper towel put over this piston. I don't want to suck anything up into the crankcase. Now I know folks are gonna probably give me a hard time for how dirty it is, and it's your choice. I know I don't do it the perfect way, or probably the right way. But it's how I've done it. I've always chosen to done it. I haven't had any sauce blow up on me. So I'm not going to change up my system. I said I'd rather clean it. Ooh, somebody might have cross-threaded that fast. Oh, it sure feels like it. I have to chase them threads. Oh, actually, I know I will. Somebody cross-threaded that one pretty bad. Let's see if we can get it out of there. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Oh, busted it off. Ooh, buddy. All right, that'll be fun. I'll end up drilling that one out. And re-tapping it. Let's see if we at least get these others out. Huh. All the rest of these easied up once that one busted. That's it. It must have gone in there on an angle. I'd be shocked if it ain't in on an angle. One thing folks gotta learn, if it's not going in easy, usually means it ain't going in right. Stop, take it back out. Make sure you got the right bolt as far as pitch. And then re-thread it in there. Don't make it tougher on yourself or folks coming after you. It'll make your life easier, and it'll make whoever owns the saw after you's life a whole lot easier. I do have a new gas cap for this saw, new old stock. Actually, no, it's actually going to go on my P42. It's in much better shape. This one will get a steel gas cap that actually works very well on these saws. Pull you off, but I didn't really want to, not yet. But I may end up having to. Y'all know how it is. Yep, this one looks like it might have gone in on an angle. do believe somebody has been in here before me. There we go. Creep block looks good. Still sealing very good. Yeah, somebody's been in here once before at least. I'll probably take a stud extractor and get this one back out. I may end up welding a nut to it to get it back out. But that's for another day. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and hopefully y'all come back for the next one and see what port work ends up getting done on this old Farmsaw cylinder. And if I go too far and it's a doggy saw, I have a new old stock, and I have a couple other Pioneers I could rob parts from, or I'm still finding, still buying parts for them. So there will still be content, there will still be ports done. It just depends on if this combination I'm planning on this saw works or if it doesn't. But I'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching.